Great news for all Dash fans. Avery Patterson, the US Women's National Team defender, is back. Barbara Olivieri dropped to the bench. Then Ali Sentner is pushed out wide to the right wing. The second change is Breckin Mazinga on the left-hand side.
And we are underway. Houston, Utah. Bouncing off of her. There's Thompson. And it ricochets off the defense there. Sentner. Moves it centrally, Zornoza. Just one win for Utah this season. And Cece Kaiser steps back on the pitch. There she is with the ball. Immediately surging forward. Sentner combines. There's Ali Sentner from outside the box, looking to tuck it in the corner. That's her sweet spot. It's Sentner. Urbano there as well. 21-year-old straight to net. Campbell blocks.
It's a long way out. It's got to be some strike to beat a player of the goalkeeper of Jane Campbell's ability. And in the end, it was quite a comfortable save for the netminder. She'll be wanting to put right last week's corner that she came for and didn't reach against Kansas City current Jane Campbell. And as mentioned, previous match against Angel City, 2 shots from outside the box that sneaked in. Jane Campbell looking for a clean sheet today and a solid performance.
Angel City already up on Orlando, 1-0. Riley Tiernan with the goal for the LA side.
That was Federer there, a bad back pass getting intercepted, as you said. And well, some chatting to go on in the locker room. Concept's been the most exciting first half.
Utah, blue kits, the orange kits. At home for Houston, Gary Bailey, Maura Sheridan. Second half action in the NWSL. To Kaiser. Outside back. Battle here, Patterson and Urbano. Oh, kept in. Kaiser. Sentner, quick touch, Mazingo. Off the cross. There's a shot from Kaiser. It was a tough angle. Campbell able to stop. Change that we've seen in this game. Flynn came on in the first half as Claudia Zornoza went down with an apparent injury. Sentner weaving through. Loses a couple defenders. Now Mozingo trying to be shifty with it. Solorzano. Thompson with a chance. And she's high with it. It's the best opportunity for Utah.
Jenny Thompson here. Even before I get to that, just look at the build-up. Mazinga, they've got bodies in the box, which they didn't have first half. Nice little tap out from Aisha. And then there's a chance there to a hit target. Did the goalkeeper get a bit of
Gonna turn the tide at home. Ryan, straight to net and straight to McGlynn.
Yeah, it was a little bit too straightforward for the goalkeeper. I just think if you are going to aim for the keeper, drop it into the grass in front, make the goalkeeper have to make a judgment, and sometimes you get those judgments wrong, but when you hit it like that, that's a very comfortable save for Mandy McGlynn.
Lind. Campbell. Westfall. Solorzano. Burst of speed. Sentner in the 18. Rips a shot. Denied by Campbell.
Houston Dash do. They are the home side. They've got to try and wrest the initiative back. And they do have some impact players on the bench, which we'll get to in a moment.
Mozingo over Campbell, off the crossbar, and hits the top of the net.
One long ball from the goalkeeper. They've got to deal with this defense. They let it bounce, and Mazinga, A, she's brave to go and stretch for that, but B, she's so close to actually getting it in. Just hits the top of the net. That's from one simple long ball from Mandy McGlynn, who, by the way, had an assist in that first game with Bianca St. George with a similar ball. Breckin Mazinga, very sharp, very brave.
Kaiser. Thompson. Stuck on that touchline. Now she creates some space. Whips it across. Off of Nielsen. Big shot, Rabano. Wide.
See a bit of anger from Jane Campbell there when she kicked that ball away. She can also feel the frustration, the loss of impetus to the Houston Dash side. She's just trying to just fire up her defense and the players around her.
Dash gonna make a change. Right out. Barbara Olivieri in. This is the first game this season that Olivieri hasn't started. Reaching for it. Solorzano. There's a shot, Tejada. Good look.
Wow, that was not far off. Great strike from Tejada. And it is her more natural role, that defensive midfield role, but that's literally about a foot or so over that crossbar. Brilliant.
Ordonez, proven goal scorer in this league with Houston and with North Carolina in her rookie season. On the giveaway, Olivieri for Ryan. Yasmin Ryan shoots. McGlynn, no! Mandy McGlynn coming up big for Utah.
What a chance for Yasmin Ryan. She's going to put it either side of the goalkeeper. She puts power into it, but straight at Mandy McGlynn and makes a really good save. That was the big moment for Yasmin Ryan.
Fell down in the process. Well, Olivieri's been a problem since she entered for the Dash.
Well, she's been snapping at everyone's heel. She's been brilliant. Getting turnover ball, and very, very useful turnover ball as well.
The guy, the rookie, in the space. Sentnor. Mazingo. Had a chance off the crossbar. Now she shoots. Campbell denies. What a stop from Jane Campbell.
Jane Campbell, as you said, with an excellent save, but haven't seen much of Mazingo first half. It just come to life here second half. That is a really good strike. And both these teams, but especially Utah, really uses her height.
Olivieri. Right to Sheehan, who shoots! Delanie Sheehan! What a strike! Houston leads!
Gets knocked out. Initially, when they came in here, it wasn't a great ball in because it was nowhere near a Houston Dash player, but that clearance there wasn't the best of clearances. Controlled straight away. Bang! Drop it down into a position in which to hit it. And what a great strike from Delanie Sheehan. Absolutely brilliant. Poor clearance from Utah Rolls, and they get punished.
Sheehan's first goal. Desperation setting in for Utah. There's space now for Ordonez, all alone in the box. Ordonez shoots. McGlynn, another stop.
Utah Rolls were throwing numbers forward, which left them vulnerable to the counter-attack a little bit too easily, perhaps. Lauren Flynn doesn't stay tight enough to have done it.
Flynn. Westfall. And there's a final whistle. Houston snaps a 2-game losing skid. A 1-0 victory over the Utah Royals. Delanie Sheehan with a game winner.